Hey guys, it's Melissa. Just wanted to come to you with a quick tip. Some of you may have seen this idea or have had uses for your Cricut boxes, but I don't use any of my Cricut boxes. I don't like storing them that way. I showed you guys how I keep mine on my homemade Clip It Up, and that's been working out great for me. And so far, and I've tried a few other things, that's the best thing that's worked. So, just wanted to share with you what I do with my Cricut boxes. This is a view. I'm going to back it up, and please excuse my craft room is a mess, but here's what I did on this top row. It's of my desk here. Sorry for moving so fast. But what I use my Cricut boxes for is this behind you. I use them, and I guess I have about 80 or so of them, and I basically stack them up and put them on layers like this here. And I used it to stack my stickles in rows, and then I did the same thing for some of my stamps, because I get these stamps and you run out of space and different things. So these are the ones I use the most, and I tried to put them up on display so I can see them better. And then I have a couple punches back there along with some projects and things, but some of that's going to be moved. And then my other quick tip idea, so that's what you can do to just stack them up, like cascading them, and just allows for more storage. But this here, I want to go, don't mind these screws here. I have to go back to IKEA, so I got to talk my husband into taking me back, because I hate driving to Philly. But I have to talk him into taking me back to IKEA because I have to get more of these rails. Stupidly, when I went, I only got one when I went and got all my jars for my buttons over there. But I want to put another one down here, because this is right where I sit at my desk. Excuse the mess, with my Cricut. And here's what my partial view. But these are just main things that I use all the time, like the Stampin' Up! Stamp pads, and just some of the punches that I use all the time I keep in there. But like I said, I want to get another row here. But an idea, I was trying to think of how I can, because I didn't want to do them on my Clip It Up. See my little, because I'm accumulating more of these little MFT dies, and I wanted them out and easy, and I hate opening that little bag that always rips if I don't have to for these little dies, and I want them a little more accessible. So what I decided to do, I'm sitting in my craft room, supposed to be cleaning it, instead I'm thinking of other things to buy. But I went out and I bought these at Walmart. They're adhesive magnetic sheets, so many of you have probably seen them. They come in 2 sheets per package, and I think it's $1.96 for these. And they're about, you probably can't even see it in the video, but they're about this size. I don't know if it's a little bigger than 5, well, hold on, I'll tell you. Oh, it's 5 by 8. So 8 inches by 5 inches. And I just turned mine sideways, and you can't even really see them because this is my desk. I have a L-shaped desk, and this is just the portion of it. But I slapped them onto here, and I have where you can just easily pull, you know, if you want to die, you just pull it on, and then when you're done with it, just put it right back on there. So I figured that would keep them out in view too, because I'm big on that, and for me to be able to see them, that really helps. And here's it even holds this big, the gift card die, and that one's pretty heavy, so I didn't think it would hold that. But I got my little mini banner die, the flourish, the tabs, the whatever this little mini type flourish thing. These are some from Paper Tray Ink. These are the rolled roses. This is another type of flower one. And then I did the same thing on the other side, because again, this was just like wasted space. I had a hook here hanging some stickers. But now this side I just have 2 magnetic sheets, and I can even add more to the other sides here. And I have to remove that with a ribbon rod. But I just put on the ones I mainly use. This is my favorite. But the Spellbinders dies, and it holds it great, and then they're all in view, and real quickly you can see, like if you're going to stamp an image, you can pull one off and hold it up to your image and see if it'll actually fit in there. So I like things out, so I'm working on anything to make it easier, or anything to keep stuff in better view, so that way, you know, you'll utilize it more and use it more. So I just want to share that quick cheap tip if you have any extra space. And the great thing about these magnetic sheets are that they are adhesive backed, so you don't even have to fuss with your ATG gun, waste your ATG gun, and it'll just be ready, and you can easily cut them because they're really thin. And even as a bonus, scrapbooker Save Everything, it comes with like a little piece of it's like chipboard that you could even use for a cover of a book. So each one, so I have 2 packages. Actually I have 3 packages, so I have 3 pieces of chipboard. Pretty sturdy chipboard, so you can save that as well. But that's just a quick idea. If you have any wall space that can hold, that you can stick this to, by your desk. It's very thin. It's very thin. You don't even notice it there, especially being that my desk is black. But it's right there, right where I work, right by my Cricut, and it kind of holds everything up there for me. So just another idea, in case any of you haven't seen that, or if you didn't think to put it up on your wall. So I'm trying to utilize every inch of space. So thanks for watching. Bye.